Yo, so I got my little man in the back. He told me he want to be in the video. Get his little cameo. You want to say what up? Yeah, so today, man, I'm going to show y'all the session I did yesterday. I did really good, man. I got some great setups. So I want to show y'all the setups, show y'all the profits and things like that. So that way y'all have a better perspective on how you should be trading these markets. But before I do that, I got to give you a scripture today. We're going to go with Psalms 37, verse 4. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Listen. Putting the Lord first was the best thing I could have ever done in my life. I'm telling you, he's transformed my life completely, right? On the charts, I got way more clarity, I got way more discernment, way more wisdom, and that's because I put him first, right? And by doing that, he gave me the desires of my heart. And all that simply means is he's going to give you the desires that he desires for you, right? Because if you do it without him, none of this stuff happens. You got to do it with him, all right? So let's get into this video. All right, y'all, let's get a little session in. All right, so I'm just going to be looking for setups, marking up charts, doing all of that. I like this one. Okay. So what I see on this particular pair, it is a clear channel, so I could fool with that. I could fool with this back down. But then I also see another strategy, which y'all very well know is outside the Keltner. You know what I'm saying? Find a zone at the on the M15 or H1 and then execute. So I already see a zone right here, right? We had a rejection, market went up. I also see another one right over there, that green one, nice rejection. We're already in there. We just connected to the zigzag, which is a good thing on the M15. And if we push a little further, I'm gonna say probably about right there, we should be straight. All right, so I'm gonna start buying right here. I bought 2 entries for a buy right there. And the reason for this is because we're in rejection. Now, could the market continue to go down? Absolutely. But I'm giving myself up to 4 entries to get it correct. And I'm going to follow this. Now, on the M1, I'm also going to look for smaller zones that I may miss, that I may not be able to catch, which is here, and then one more, at least I say right here. That's about enough right now. That should be enough. If we get any further past that, then we'll look into doing something different. All right. But so this is why I'm doing these 2 entries right now. If they don't go, which they may, we may be in the game. All right. If it can hold out, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, got him. All right, so that worked out. All right, that worked out. Market a little jumpy. I forgot we do got news today around. Let me go check again. Okay, so we got news at 7. Oh, so that's coming up. That's why the market's starting to get a little jumpy. So I got to keep that in mind. All right, so now we back on the charts. Now, some of these pairs that do this, you got multiple times to get in. Stochastic is still low. We're still getting into them areas. So if you need to find more buy areas, you can get in on the same pair multiple times. Right now, I think I'm going to pass on that. And I'm going to go to something else. And just look. Everything is really a setup, but you just got to see if the market ain't too choppy. You could really trade just about anything. But that volatility, I just know that it's going to continue to go right now. That's heading up. I mean, I could do a continuation on that, but I don't know. Still trying to figure that out. If this doesn't break up, here, then it's going back down. But it look like it might break up here. So with this one, I could potentially be looking for sales because it's a lot of rejection areas coming up. A lot of them. So as you can see, I'm starting to mark up all these rejection areas. And if I want to get real technical with it, you know what I'm saying, we could really pull out the trend line, which is already starting to head back down there. But if you really want to get technical, we can really hit them with this here. You know what I'm saying? Pull that up about right there. We got a little peak. Make sure he hit about right there. That kind of give us an idea of like rejection area. If it continues, because this was the last high. So if we passed over this one, if we start to get up in this area, I'll wait until we close back down below. And if they decide to go back down below, then we in there. Especially if they close on these moving averages, which it look like they might. Yep. So it could be a fake out, but I'm going to sell here. And the reason why I'm selling is because we closed under these moving averages. We didn't break above here. So chances are I feel like we're going to come down and try to connect here. Now that volatility, see what I'm saying? That volatility crazy. So it looked like it could play out, but then that volatility might shoot it back up. So that's the only thing with it. That's why some people don't like volatile markets. They like it when it's a little slower, but I don't really mind volatile markets. I just gotta, do my analysis. But we give ourselves at least a few entries. I'm at least put that right there too as another barrier. Go ahead and push down and connect to the zigzag. No jumpiness. 3. Come on. 2. 1. Hey, we out of there. Let's go. God is good. See? So whenever you in these charts, just mark them up, y'all. If you need to know where to mark them up, just check areas that previously was going a direction, rejected, came down. Really any wick area, you should be good. Okay? If you need to pull out trend lines and do all that, do it all. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it's going to take to get that particular trade going. You know what I mean? So I'm probably stay away from the OTCs, but this one's still clear channel, which I could take. I just don't know. I need to look at a higher time frame just to see. Okay, yeah. So this is good. So look, let me go make this smaller. Right here, you see rejection, rejection, same area of rejection. Now, sometimes they reject multiple times, as you can see. This one got up a little higher, but it seems this area is very, very strong. So the sale should be coming somewhere. And last time we got pretty big sales, and this is based off the M15. So that means the sales is definitely coming unless news pushes it through like this one did over here. But then it's closed right back below. So this whole area is very strong for sales. That's what it's telling me right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's already selling now on the M1. I could tell by the rejection on the M15. So this might be the, this might be that one. You just don't know if it's going to keep selling right now. They're going to wait till a little later or what. But this area up here is very, very strong. I would definitely watch this one. This next candle might be a sale, but I'm going to just watch it. Or just put a one of these up. Just to see. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, I'm going to just watch it. This I think this candle might be a sale, starting to close under the moving averages, or it could pull this again. So you just got to be mindful. But I put this up here just because if it come back up, then I would sell more so in one of these areas of rejection. But I'm gonna just wait. Let me go back over here, see if I see anything else setting up. That one's still, ooh, here we go. Euro GBP, did I get in there earlier? Yep, I did. Still selling. Now we're starting to get to the buys. Now look at this. I start moving my moving averages down because we had heavy rejection here and heavy rejection over here. So that means that buy is about to come. Ooh, stochastic low signals. That's multiple confirmations. Ooh, do I want to do it now? Or do I feel like he can keep pushing? I'm going to just do it now. I'm at least buy one for sure. At least buy one. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the buy is coming. And the reason why is because, remember, I told y'all when we get away from that moving average, we got to come back to it. Look like that's where you're headed to. You know what I'm saying? So the rules apply. I could have doubled up, but my thing is, if you already made the profit today, there's no need to go extra risky right now. You know what I'm saying? I already made my profit, so now I just got to move slower. But, man, look, you cannot make this up. This is a great session. An absolutely amazing session, as long as this can hold out for 20 more seconds. It's going to be a little tough. Well, really, 15 seconds. But look good, though. It's looking real good. But see, everything I be telling y'all, I just proved it right here. Look at this. Ridiculous. Oh my Lord, that's good. Boom. That was so beautifully executed, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen, all glory, honor, and praise to Jesus Christ. I can't take no credit for this. He just be dumping stuff in my spirit every day. I just start figuring stuff out over these years. And it works, it works, it works. The only thing you got to master is you. Self-control and discipline is the key to this. All right, I got a $10,000 withdrawal over here. As you can see, that little number 1. And I got another 10 over here. Crazy work. So yeah, this is good. I think that'll be it. Matter of fact, this was just a beautiful day. So today, no L's. Yeah, I got to see all of it. Same pair, except these. And we executed beautifully. All right, so we'll come back with the results here in a minute. All right, y'all. So let's look at the results of the day. All right, $628. Of course, they're calculating a couple of trades I did last night, but $628 for the day. Amazing. I ain't even have to do much work, man. This is nuts, man. I really don't know if y'all realize how dope it is to have the knowledge of trading. Like, it really is a blessing from God. So steward it well. All you got to do is learn how to steward, manage, and be disciplined on here, and you can make as much as you want. $10,000 withdrawal over here, already pending. Another 10 over here. I mean, we cooking. All glory, honor, and praise to Jesus Christ for it all. Can't take no credit, man. I love y'all. I hope this video was a blessing to you. Continue to trade. Continue to work on self. And you will be blessed. You know what I'm talking about? Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.